Okay, so here's a video of a circuit we're doing to help kind of address my mom's postural issues through her shoulders. We have some unevenness that we're trying to work through. So squeeze right there. Good. So we have some unevenness we're trying to work through in her lats that's negatively impacting her bench press. So we found a good circuit today, which is a mix of strength training and actually resetting the muscle using some massage techniques. So this is kind of the first exercise of the circuit, is to pull some blood into the lats. So she's working on driving back with her shoulder blade. So she's pinching her shoulder blade in as she's driving back with the elbow. So you can see she's getting a lot of shoulder movement, which is excellent. That way we know that those muscles along the back are squeezing well. So we've been doing a double set where she'll do 10 on each side and then come right back through. So again, you can see the really good shoulder movement. So she's getting that shoulder stretch forward and then squeeze back. That way we know we're using the back muscles, not over relying on the biceps. So again, we're doing 10 reps on each side. And the whole idea of this is just to pump blood into that into the lats for the massage therapy to be more effective and to better target the actual muscle rather than the connective tissues. So she's doing very good. So we have her doing a little bit of an explosive pace today, just because we want to work on firing that mid back. She tends to find it better. Let's go over to the massage table. She tends to find it better when we let her have a more aggressive pace. So now on the massage table here, you'll see she's going to go ahead and lay on her back, and we're going to try to film some of this for you guys so that way you can kind of see the techniques we're using. So, and the idea of the massage work is, as I finagle this into the platform, is it helps us kind of loosen up those lats. So right there is a pretty good angle. So I'm going to start on this side here. So I'm going to check over here.
Okay.
So we have her arm relaxed, and we're trying to find kind of the top of the lat in here. I'm going to pull, creating a little bit of motion, and then drag my thumb going in the opposite direction. Then we come back through. So that's one pass, and I've been convincing her to let me do 3. So again, we find this motion, she's relaxing, and then I'm just kind of pulling her arm through the motion as I push my thumb down through the lat muscle. So this is allowing that lat muscle, which controls your shoulder position, to relax and kind of give up any tight areas or tight strands. So this is going to increase her range of motion. So now we got 3 passes on that side. I'm just coming over this side. So again, this is increasing her free range of motion, so the range of motion that we can actually use to become strong. So again, I'm going to have her kind of relax. I'm going to find the top of the lat. I'm going to pull it up as I take the thumb down through. And none of this is pulled to the extremes. I'm not pulling her arm as high as it'll possibly go. We're not trying to do anything 100%. We're just trying to get about a 70 to 80% feel on everything, to where we're not going to run the risk of tearing anything or kind of doing unnecessary damage. So again, she's relaxed. I'm applying pressure as I pull my thumb up and through. Okay, so that's 3 per side. Now we're going to go to bench pressing. So if the camera's a little goofy, it's because I'm carrying it on a stand now. So we'll come on through, and our goal on this is we're doing overload benching with a slingshot, and this is going to help her just kind of work on having a heavier stimulus onto the pressing muscles than normal, and this will help her just work on back tightness. So she'll have to tighten up against 135 pounds more than she would have to tighten up against, say, 85 or 95 pounds. So this is helping her have more awareness of her back positioning. So she's going to go through her setup, no rush. And then the big things we have is when I hand the bar out to her, we want to make sure she's flexing her lats. And then as the bar's coming down, she's flexing her mid-back. So she'll tell me when she's ready, no rush. Okay, up and out, flex your lats, 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 lats. Good, when you're ready, squeeze your back. Squeeze back, squeeze back, squeeze back, and press. Excellent. Good. Squeeze it back, squeeze it back, squeeze it back, squeeze it back, and press. Good. Same thing, flex your lats, squeeze, 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 and press. Excellent job. Good. Very good. So that circuit helps us work on strengthening the back, loosening the back, and then more awareness of the back with the bench press.